keep my piano in
Yeah. Hi, Roy.
so I can sleep that close to freedom. Sometimes I chew my fingers more than I should till they bleed. Father always said to keep my color off the key. I show my trophies in the shop. As my father in rebellion. I want this house to be
A museum.
a museum and go someday. My father's love will never die. Of all the vampires, kings, and thieves, dropping by to harvest, none will pay a higher price than he who shares my bed at night. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. This life. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. I say I keep my hope locked in the basement. Can't let the dark get out or light get in. I find that hope is not so good for my skin.
A
On my
museum.
throat, I
Take up
don't know
your
what it is. I guess it's just the way that I go. I'll get the shotgun from the attic and leave our body on the lobby floor. Then when she finds us and we'll clean up the mess, drive out east somewhere really Mary Father's master.
every forest master plan. Hi everyone, welcome to the Shadows Live. Only a brief live. I just wanted to come live and just speak about all this craziness. So the Melrose video that got blacked, I have no idea why. Just a vision. That's just a vision. What's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. Uh, so yeah, I don't understand. People are also saying like tracks I upload or AI and stuff like this. Okay, AI, I removed it. Go find it. Those tracks I removed, go and find them. If they're so-called AI. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to come breathe and just speak to about a few things, a few visions. A lot of visions are coming. A lot of visions are coming, and those people that don't like visions, who cares? Visions are visions. Why so scared? So, yes, today's outing was absolutely gorgeous, mashallah. So, I just, wanted to come live, have a little chit chat, say about a couple of visions that are coming and what I'm going to share. And, yeah, so it is what it is, and I really just don't understand why the Maros video got blacked. I don't understand why. It's just a vision. It's just a vision. Um, and when I do my next live, hopefully I'll get the new microphone, professional microphone, tuned up and plugged in, and see how it works and all that malarkey. It's gonna be a fun ride. I'm gonna say it's gonna be fun, creative, and all things beautiful. And yes, it's gonna be great. Yeah, as Mickey would say. So yes. So yeah, they don't like to hear the truth. Absolutely, just who cares? They don't like to hear the truth. No problem. No one likes to hear the truth these days. Everyone wants to go by a lie. Everyone wants to live in the lie. Let's all live in the lie, shall we? Shall we all just live in this lie? So yes. Uh, so it is what it is. I really don't understand why they are blocking me. As I always say, I go say again, I don't have any other social media, okay? I may have said in my other life that I have Facebook. Yes, I have Facebook. But this is all just personal thing for my family and close friends. And I don't even use Facebook. So all these people that spread all these malicious things saying I chat in this box and that box to you, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, I'm gonna say that straight as it is. No, you don't. Um, so yeah, and for people that are saying, oh, they know me personally and they know me on a personal level, no, you don't. You don't. No, a lot of people don't know nothing about me. The world knows nothing about me. I am an outsider. I do what I do, and that's how I always be. And this is how I always talk. So yeah. So this is visions. This is visions. Everything you see is vision. Vision, vision, vision. Clothes. It's all real. You know, it's all. You can't just go into a normal corner shop or a clothes shop and buy all these things, you know. You can't just get them and you can't just go into a store and pull them off the shelf, you know. You can't just do that. So all these people that are mocking me and saying that I don't know anything and don't know this and don't know that, you're wrong. Because I'm well associated with people I know. I know, you know, I know people that know Michael. And I don't lie. Kyle O'Reilly, for one, is a person that knows Michael. So, and Shannon McBattel, she knows Michael. So, all those people, they know, you know, they know each other. Carlo, Shannon Mattel, all those people, everyone. So I don't lie. Come on, what am I gonna lie about? So yeah, and all the people, yeah, I got loads of creations to share. It's gonna be great, and no one can get these creations, only me. Yeah, I have another one as well. I got another one. We got this one. It's coming soon. Do we like this one? I got a new one. So yes, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say how it is. I'm just gonna be open because everyone keeps saying he doesn't know this, he doesn't know that, he doesn't know this person, he doesn't know that person. But the thing is, you all don't know me. I am not a social media sociopath all over everywhere. I am only here, and that's the truth. I don't have any other social medias, nothing. I'm here. And this is original, this is real, this is not fake. This is all original. This is all real. This is not fake. None of this is fake. You know? Oh, you just printed it or something like that. This is original. It's a Triumph dangerous jumper, you know? I say how it is. So all those people, I just be honest, you know, I say You know, all these people that are going around trying to humiliate me, trying to say what I say is not true, telling me to shut up, not talk about this, not talk about that. I'm not gonna shut up. Once I speak, I speak. I tell, I speak how, and that's how I be. And that's what I do. And this is my vision. All of this, everything in here is vision. It's vision. Okay? There is no fakery. There is no 100 million different accounts saying I'm Michael. There is nothing. There is nothing at all. And I am proud. I'm proud. I am proud to represent Michael. I am proud. I am proud. I put my heart on my sleeve. And that's why I do all of this. So yeah, I say it how it is. Whoever got high, whoever got to lose. I say it how it is. Would I show my eyes? I show I had to show my face, but I won't show my face. I don't need to show my face. My eyes is equal enough. So yeah, so the next visions are gonna be great. I don't know if people are gonna lock me down and shut me off. I don't care. I always come back and find a way. So all these people that are saying, "Oh, we gotta get rid of him. We gotta get rid of him." You could try, but it's not gonna work. And I've had this for years, and I've had all this for years. This has happened for years to me. Trying to blend in with everyone else, trying to get involved with anyone else. And I've just gone, nope, I'm leaving. I'm doing my own thing. And that's how it is. So it is what it is, and I don't understand why all these people are trying to mock me and say, "Yeah, this is fake and that is fake, and he doesn't have this and he doesn't have that." Okay, you say so. You don't have these. You don't have this. You don't have this. You don't have none of that. Try and find it anywhere. You won't. So I'm drawing back. I'm drawing back, and I'm saying, I'm drawing back, and this is how it is. This is visions. This is shadows. Everything's gonna come. The visions, all the visions. Everyone wants visions. We're gonna bring those visions. Everything's gonna be visions. We're gonna bring visions. We're gonna bring visions. And that's it. Flex that. Yeah, I will flex. I will. Because no one is gonna get one of these. Try and find it. Try and find it. It's original. Try and find it. So when the next visions come, beware, be wary, because I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm bringing it. I'm gonna bring the visions. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Michael right out of a photo and put him in front of everyone with a vision, because that's how I do this. Visions. Everything is vision. 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 Music and sound and everything like that. That's how I work. That's how I do this. This is how we roll with Michael. This is how. This is how it's done. So that's what we're gonna do. All these people that are saying I don't know this and I don't know that, and he doesn't know what he's talking about, and he doesn't know. Okay, that's what you say. That's up to you to believe. I got it all in my bedroom, sitting in my room. Are you gonna say that it's not real? I got loads of more stuff to bring, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's all for sharing. And I'm not doing anything wrong. Where's the crime? Where's the wrong? Where's anything wrong? There is no wrong. So just be prepared, because the visions are gonna come. The visions are gonna come. I mean, look at the Melrose. Why did they take Melrose down? Why? It's only a vision. What's so scary about a vision? Oh, it's great. And it's all for positive energy. People say, I don't know what positive energy is, and don't know this, and don't know that. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a spiritual. I'm real. I'm real. Very real. This is no AI. This is real. This is real. Welcome to my studio. This is where everything is created. So, yes, and I represent it. I represent Michael. Michael, we're representing. That's how it is. No, I'm not. I'm not for all the. I'm not for all the people like money, money, money. Yeah, I don't like I always say. You can keep your nice sports car. I don't need your sports car. I don't need your mansions. I don't need nothing. I don't need a massive social media following and platform. I just need expressive platform, and that is it to share creations. And those who come and watch, thank you very much. And those that don't, well, you just miss out. That's it. That's how it is. So we're going. We're going. This is going strong. This is Shadows and Ashes Visions Live. This is it. This is it. Always. So it's gonna be great. And that's what it's about. Visions. Everything is about vision. Vision, vision, vision. When Michael did This Is It, everything was about vision. And the next life and the next and the next. So that's what it's about. Visions. And I always express, I always say, vision, 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 vision. I always say it. There is no live stream today. This is just talking, this is interacting with people. This is just talking today, you know? This is saying what I'm gonna do and what's gonna be coming or what I'm gonna do. There is no live today. This is just me to interact with everyone and just say like, what is all this craziness? People trying to shut me down and shut me off, and like I don't understand why. I don't understand. You know, this is all creative, just all creative. So it is what it is. And the look is wicked, though I love it. We know this will be. I don't think. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie. This is real. Real. Everything is real. But I've seen all the people that fake. I've seen all the Michael people that fake, all the fake accounts, all the this, all of that. Da 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 da. I've seen all the fakes. The costuming and the things like this, the people that do all the fake stuff. I've seen all this. I'm no fake. I'm no fake. I don't do fake. Michael is not about being fake. Michael is about being real. So that's how it is. And I will. I bring all the visions. I bring all those visions. All the visions that everyone says, oh, bring to life. I can do. I can do that. It's easy. Just to do those visions. For me, it's easy because it's not it's not who you know, it's what you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So I'm very chilled. I'm very good. I'm very chilled. I just wanted to come live because I don't know this, and I did. I put those songs down. Those songs are gone now. And those songs are for another day. But people are just saying, everything's AI, this. Are people going to say that the next songs that come out from the votes for Michael are AI and all of that stuff? And I think very soon, I think the estate will get taken over by Paris and Prince. So, so who knows what the future is going to bring with music and Michael songs. We just have to wait. So, yes. And I wanted to come live, and everyone says like, when I come live, change it up a bit, change it up, get a new mask, go find something else to get some. put something on your face. So that's what I do. So now I'm not in a mask. I'm in a mask, but I'm not in the, not in the Satan mask that everyone's, kind of there. Yeah, it's ruined things. AI has ruined most things, I always speak how it is. Someone said in a post as well, stop speaking about the elites. Stop saying this. Stop saying that. This is a free country. Come on, you can say what you want. Your voices are speaking. No one gonna say, oh, don't say this, don't say that. Da, 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 da. It's true, look at the life that we're all living. We're living in like I always say, we're living in a matrix. This is nothing but a matrix. Everyone wants to just go along with the system, rolling along with this system. And you know what? There is no percussion. There is no, the same with all the things that came out with all the Epstein files. And I say it proudly how it is. All the things that came out with the Epstein files and all the elites. Look at all the stuff that they're getting away with. Where have they been punished? And now, if that was me or anyone else watching live, you would be punished. You would be put in front of a firing squad. You would you would be put in jail. For all the crimes, all those heinous crimes. And that is how it is. Anyone could say to me, "Oh, it's not true. It's not true." It is. It is. If you go and do something bad, you go kill someone, or you go murder someone, you go rape a woman, you go this, you go do that, you go do child trafficking and all those illegal things, you will end up in jail. They will make you rat. And if they don't make you rat, they will kill you. So my understanding is, why do all these other people think that they have immunity from it all? I speak how it is. I always say how it is. I always say how it is. And I'm not going to shut up because too many people shut up about it. Not enough people. What about all the victims? What about all the women? What about all the children that all these people are raped and hurt and murdered and have never been found? And the same with the UK, the same with the UK government. Some of them have been found out, and some of them have been, put in the trash. And that's where they need to be. They don't get immunity. I was just saying how it is. I like to come and be speaking and speak the truth because I don't like to be silent. I don't like to be silent. Why have we got to sit here and be like a, 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 a hermit, a crab in a shell, not say anything? And that's why we have all these problems in the world. That's why we have all these different issues in the world. Because instead of people working together and resolving and making things better, everything is just getting pushed under the carpet all the time. And people don't even speak about it. Who cares? Some women got raped on an island. Some children got murdered on an island. Who cares? Let's all ignore it. That's how people do. This is why I say we're in a matrix. Because if anyone had real understanding, people wouldn't let this happen. People wouldn't let that happen. You know? And it's true. It's true. It's true. So everyone here watching, and if it goes live all around the world, people can say, "Oh, he speaks crazy. He doesn't speak true. He doesn't this. He doesn't that." Where is no truth in it? Where is no truth? Why is it that if I can go and kill someone or murder someone, I don't get immunity? You don't get immunity. So why is it that all of these people, the elites, all of these people that do all the war crimes, get away with everything that they do? Why? Why? What gives them the right to be free? What gives them the right to have impurity from it? Everyone is the same and should be treated the same. Where you got billions of money and billions of dollars and whatever. It doesn't fix it. It doesn't fix it. And this is why I always speak and say about it. Because not enough people speak and say about it. And all these people that watch and say, "Oh, let's just shut him up, stop him from speaking, stop him from talking." No, you're not going to do it because I have a freedom of speech, and that's my commendable right. And I always will keep speaking, regardless you people keep trying to scare me. Whether you people come after me with a black beamer, whether you people come after me, whatever, trying to scare people. It doesn't work. Doesn't fix those actions. Doesn't fix the problem. It doesn't fix the broken system of the world. It doesn't fix nothing. Just to keep pushing it under the carpet. And I say this against all of those people in the high powers, in the high places. Like, we all know, you know, all the people in those high places, they think they're getting immunity. They think they're getting impurity. I'll tell you something, though, it's going to catch up with all of you. So, rather than running away all the time, you might as well come clean while you still can. And I say it how it is. I say it how it is. And I be honest. I speak true. I say how it is. I just speak my mind. And that's how it is. And people can say, oh, he's not true. People can say what he's saying is not true. People can say what I'm saying is crazy. Is it crazy? What about all those people? What about all those other people? Should they get away? So that's how it is. I always say how it is. And I'm going to keep bringing the visions. I'm going to keep pushing Michael. I'm going to keep pushing what he stood for and everything. Because all these other people don't stand for it. All those other people don't want to stand for it. All these people want to, with the 2005 trial of Michael, where they tried to accuse him of the child molestation and everything, they wanted to put him in jail and beat his ass. And so that they could totally get rid of his music, totally get rid of his vibrations, totally get rid of everything. That's what they wanted. But they didn't get. And it even goes down to so much corruption that Tam Sneddon tried to mess with the evidence. He tried to frame Michael. And when it went to court, the funny thing is, when it went to court, the evidence was seen that it was tampered with. So he got nothing. Their stupid thinking thought that they were going to put him away, and it never happened. And he didn't. And look at all these other people that they put away for dirty things. You know. So if Michael ever did all those bad, nasty things, so on, he would have been put away. And you can't you can't overrule a judge. You can't overrule a judge with those things. And luckily for Michael, Michael had a very good judge, someone that was understanding of Michael, someone that knew about Michael and all his defense. That's how it is. Truth always wins. Truth always wins. And I'm a fan, and I say it proud. I say it proudly. I'm a fan. I speak. I speak. I don't just speak for me, but I speak for all the other fans as well. We are Michael's army. This is what he created. This is what he brought for all of us. And that's why we have all these problems. That's why we have all the things that are going on today. Because no one speaks. Everyone just lives in this system. Whoever get out of the system, everyone's in the system. They don't speak, afraid, run away, don't want to speak. You know, I don't care. I don't care about them. I speak. That's why we have our voice. We were given our voice for speaking. We were given our eyes to see. We have all of these things. I always keep speaking the truth, 100%. Absolutely. And all these people saying that we're all crazy and we're just deluded fans to Michael, just trying to stick up for him for bad things that he did. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing wrong. He even said himself many times that he would slit his wrists before he ever hurt a child. No innocent man would say stupid things like that. So it is what it is. and I just come and say it how it is. I always want to speak about something, so so I have to bring it up because always bringing things up always just keeps it going. We want the truth. Everyone wants the truth. We don't want to hear all of this rubbish of news and tabloids and all of that crap. We don't want all of that. We want the truth. We live for the truth. Well, at least I do. I live for the truth. So, absolutely. Absolutely. And they're still going now. All these people, and then what gets me is all these corrupt people and all these people that follow the tabloids, follow the news. They're so corrupt in this world of so much corruption. They don't even know what's what anymore. They don't even know if life is AI or even a reality no more. So it says everything. I just say how it is. I say how it is always. Facts, 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 facts. Absolutely. His influence is massive. Michael's influence is bigger than music. It's bigger than music. And I always say it. I always say, Michael. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just reverse back. I saw a post the other day, and I laughed so much because someone said Michael is not African American. He's not an African American black man. What? Like what? Like what are they on about? These crazy people. You know, crazy. Turn around and said in a chat on a Facebook post, Michael is not a black African American man. That's how crazy these people are. They don't even they don't even know anything about Michael. If they think that, they have no idea what they have no idea what they're talking. They're just going off of splurge facts. This is what's wrong with the world. I say how it is. Facts, 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 facts. That's racism, yes. They said in a post, Michael's not a black African American man. What? Like what? Who told you that? The media told you that? Like what? Crazy. Absolutely all madness. Craziness. So I say how it is. I come live, I thought, I'm going to come live and speak because it's also weird. I'm trying to do visions, share Michael's creatives, share, and I'm not even saying I'm Michael, I'm not even thinking I'm Michael, nothing like that. Sharing visions, and now my visions are getting pulled down, blacked. Why? I don't understand. Why are visions getting blacked? I'm a vision. It's just a vision. I can take it off. I don't wear it every day. It's crazy. It's craziness. I always do. I always ignore haters. I'm stronger than the haters. I'm stronger than the people that think they know me better than myself. It just and all these people that keep saying, "Oh, they've been in a chat box with me. They've had conversation." They may have had a conversation with me when I had Instagram, but it's brief. I don't talk to no one. I don't hardly talk to anyone. In fact, I don't talk to anyone. When I'm live, I come and talk to everyone because everything what I say is then here live. There is no chat box. There is no this. There is no that. That's how you know I'm real. That's how you know I'm a real person. You know? So, and okay, yeah, I wear all these crazy masks. I wear all these masks and don't show my face and whatever, you know? But it's just creative. It's just why. What's the problem? It's like if you go to a musical show or Phantom of the Opera or people wear dress up and masks and if you go to certain places with cultures, they have masks and different things. So it's it is how it is. Absolutely, yes. The truth always wins as well. The truth will always win. So all these people that just keep doing this, you keep trying to do this, it's gonna catch up, okay? It's gonna catch up. So these people just need to start. And while I'm here and I'm live, I just want to get back onto the subject of if it was to turn out to be that Michael is alive and he was exposed and everyone knows now that he's alive, what happens next? What happens next? And the question I have most is what do all of these people that exposed it and revealed it, what do they get out of it? What do they get out of it? Do they get more likes? Do they get more followers? Do they get money? What? What do they get? A relief of satisfaction because they proved everyone that they were right and whatever, just to feel more big about themselves. I don't get it. And this is what I'm trying to understand all the time. If it proves to be that he is alive, what happens next? Where do we go next? Because he can't come out in the public and he can't come out in the world because there are other people that wanted that man dead. And that's facts. Michael was being hunted by the hunters. And that's how it is. So, we all know it. And Michael said it millions and millions of times. As a fan, I always heard. As a fan, here listening to things, interviews. Michael, oh, they're coming after me. Oh, they're coming to take this. They're coming to take that. Like, what? So it's not untrue because there is truthness to it. Otherwise, he would have never said. He would have never feared for his life. He would have never feared for his family. Oh, they hunt, of course. Even when he was in the spotlight in the public, he was being hunted and he was being torn down. So all those people, okay, you want to expose, you want to bring him back, but then what next? What happens next? Where do we go next? What happens next? So, and what do all these other people get out of it? What do they gain? What do these people gain? All these platforms saying he's alive, trying to expose he's alive. What do they get out of it? What do they get? Michael was being set up for day one. It's obvious. It's so obvious. So, and I just being honest, I'm a true speaker. I be honest, I have conversation. If you want to have a conversation with me, then we speak about the truth of things. I don't like to sugarcoat nothing. I don't like to talk about things and not be treat it as truthful. I don't do that. I don't do that. You know, for people to know me and be in my circle, you have to be honest. You have to be truthful. You have to because I don't want to be associated with people that just give me a load of blah blah blah. You know, I speak real, and people don't like me speaking real, and it's tough. I'm sorry, and there's nothing I can do about that. But I don't like to speak about lies and untruthfulness, and let's just carry on living the world in a complete lie. How about that? It makes things so much better. It makes life so much more better. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. even me as a speaker, and I already know that if I was to go, like I already said it publicly before, if I was to go out into the world and be a speaker, you know, so take for instance, if I was to be a speaker, um, like the guy that got sniped out when he was talking about things, but obviously he said bad things and things when he talked about things. Obviously, I don't do that, but you know, that's what happens to people when they speak out and do this. You're in a scope. They got you in a scope. If you don't fall in with what they believe, you're and that's how it is. And I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. All these people keep going along saying, "Oh, these people don't do this, don't do that." These people do. These people don't get rid of people that speak true because they don't want to hear it. They want to live in a society where they control you and control your thoughts and know everything about you. It's the truth. It's the truth. And there are plenty of people they can get to do it. They got plenty of people in the, government buildings, MI5, all of those places. You know, they got these people trained. What they have to say is like, if they wanted to, they could kill Donald Trump. They could kill him like that. They could just kill him like that. And they've already attempted once and twice to take Donald Trump out. That's what they do. And there's facts. There's facts. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I know they say it to scare people, but it's the truth. And I'm only just, I'm only reenacted. So don't get the wrong eye of the stick and say that I'm trying to shoot people because it's not how it is. But this is what I mean about AI. They could just make me into a thing saying I'm going to shoot someone. That's why I don't like social media when you show your face. But it's true. It is so true. Who gave them the right to rule the world? Tell us how to live. Yes, exactly. Who gives them the right? And who gives them the right to get away with the dirty things that they do and get exposed to? But then whenever real people do crime, they get put away in jail, or you know, or even if they don't, all those people or those people that that kill innocent people, and then suddenly they get immunity and impurity for just killing people. Like I don't understand. Some judges don't let it go. Some judges let it go. And I believe that some of the judges are corrupt because they wouldn't allow if they were true people, really, there for people and I wanted to make people safe. They would take these bad people off the streets and out of the world. They wouldn't allow it. You know, it's like in America. I saw a story. A man went on a train, slashed some girl's throat, and now they give him immunity because apparently he's got mental problems, and they're gonna let him back out again or something like that. Are you crazy? What? Just to let him back out so he can go and slice someone else, and do it to someone else, and do it to the next person and the next person? Well, what kind of judge is this? What kind of judge is that? What kind of judge is that? You know? I see it all. Like I'm thinking, like why? Like what? How, why? Why do we allow this? Why are they allowing this? Corruption across the board. Yes, people gotta speak about it. People gotta say about it. Not enough people speak. But I 100% know for sure. If I was out on the stage and I was telling the world through a mic and telling, and I was a very public figure, I know for 100%, 99%, 100%, they would shoot me where I stand. So that's how it is. because everyone just letting it go. Like when I watched the video when Donald Trump, the media was asking Donald Trump, "Oh, what about all these victims that have been raped? What about all these victims that have been done this and that on Epstein Island? Oh, isn't it time that we just move on with a new story? Like, where does that fix the problem? Where does that fix the system? It doesn't." I say it how it is. You know, I say how I'm a truth speaker. Michael is a truth speaker. And if Michael was still around and still alive, he would be absolutely disgusted with the things that Donald Trump has said. Absolutely, 100%. Whether they were friends or whether they were not friends, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because these are disgusting, heinous crimes, you know? And it does happen. People say, oh, it doesn't happen. People think in life things don't happen. All year round, all year, people are getting put in cars, children are getting taken away in vans, people are trafficking people overseas, killing people, murdering people, everything. And it's the truth. It's the truth. Stop walking away and not believing it because just because the news says it doesn't happen or because people say it doesn't happen, it does. It really does. Corruption happens on a mass level in this world, a mass level. And people just want to keep ignoring it. But I tell you something, if people keep ignoring it and going along with it, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And it will get to the point where these crazy people will just take over the world and do all the heinous crimes and things that they want to do. And they're already doing it. So it is true. So, you know, and well, he is. Yes, he is. Yeah, he's still alive, but there are people trying to take him out. Everyone knows that. But I just come in live and I speak and I say how it is. You know, I don't always dance. I don't always. If I got something to say, I'll say it. You know, because like I say, I'm really tired. I'm really fed up of just coming live, going along with everything like it's all normal in the world and life when it really isn't. And this has been going on for too long. People don't speak enough. People don't say enough. And that's where it comes down to people that say, we don't want to say nothing because we're scared. And something can happen to us and this and that. You know? Well, I get that. I get that. But this is what they want. The more they scare you, the more they're like, ah, they just they just scare you away. That's how they want to make you feel. I like to say about these. I like to give expression. I like to speak about, you know, all these different things. You know? And I really wished that I could go and speak out like people say, why don't you go speak like with someone higher up? Why don't you speak in power? Why don't you this? Why don't you that? Because it's just the truth. If I was to go speak in much power and with people as powerful than me, I would be killed. They would kill me. And that is just truth. That is just the truth. And I speak true. I like to speak true. I don't like to keep living in this life where we're just going along with the same old thing. Same old thing. You know? If people don't speak, it just gets worse. Killed or dragged or yeah, or even if I was a celebrity and a famous person and I was doing Michael Jackson tribute work or whatever, you know, they would find some way to take me out. Drug me, kill me, murder me, beat me, you know, threaten me, say they're gonna hurt my friends, family. This is how these people work. This is just how it works. That's just how they do. And I'm not afraid. I'm not scared because I'm an outsider. I don't believe it. I don't believe in it. I don't care. I don't care. You know? I'm not scared because these people want me to be scared. So that's just how I say. I say the truth. Absolutely. I just say how it is. So this is more today is more a Shadows Live. This is a Shadows Live. This is you are getting to know exactly what Shadows Live means. You know? And that's why I always say I don't like to when I do Michael stuff, I don't care about money. I don't care about money because money rules the world, right? Money rules, and it controls and it takes over people's lives. And I know it could do good things and help people and good people that do good things with money can do good things. But there's not enough people in the world to do those good things because too many people are in this system. And that's why if you look at it, certain content creators that speak about truth and things like this, they get shut up, they get taken away, they get arrested, they get put in a jail or something, they get put in confinement just for speaking truths, just for speaking truths, you know? Throw you in a jail and make you rot in a jail for 6 months, all because you spoke the truth or said something online. This is how they work. And then they figure when you come out that you're scared and you're gonna start speaking and then they just stop speaking and then they do it again and then they do it for longer and longer and longer. That's how these people work. So I just say how it is. I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare people. I don't mean to go on a rant but this is real. I'm speaking real. I don't like to sugarcoat nothing. And I've been living through life and then seeing the day to day and things and everything like this. And it just gets worse. And then I look at every year that passes by and it gets worse. And it only gets worse because people don't do anything. They just let it slip under their fingers. And I always used to speak about this. I used to say all of this, all what I say now, I used to say it on Instagram. And people I had I don't know how many watchers I had. I don't care how many watchers I have. But I probably have millions of people watching me, you know? But I speak, I just speak. You have to speak. You have to say things. There will be no change if you don't speak. And it can be done in ways where there doesn't have to be complications. There doesn't have to be wars. There doesn't have to be civil wars. There doesn't have to be this. There doesn't have to be that. This could be all done in a civil way if people would work together. If people would work together and fix the system and fix everything that's broken that should be fixed, it could be fixed. But we don't have a system. We don't have people in a system that are willing to fix this problem. And that's just how it is. And the same with the music industry. I don't know what goes on with the music industry now. I don't get it. All these people dressing up in blood and wearing blood and blood all over their faces and and children are growing up to see this. Children are growing up to see these people like this. It's like, is this normal? Is this is what we're gonna see as normal? You know? How is it where do they get this idea? They can say, "Oh, it's just creative. It's a good thing. It's just like dressing up." It's not at all. Dressing up with blood all over your face, hands, and the guy and whatever else. Craziness. What kind of music is that? Go back to the 90s, 80s. You didn't see all that kind of trash. Crazy. And people can say I'm wrong, but you open your eyes and look. It's the truth. It's disturbing. Who wants their little girl born, and when you have a little child, a little girl or a little boy, and then they say, "Mommy, Daddy, oh, I want to go and see this artist," and then they come out on the stage and they're in blood. You know, crazy. Like where does the craziness stop? Where does it end? And it's true. It is true. And people can say, "Oh yeah, but you're saying all that, but why does a child go to these shows? Or a child goes to with their parents, or and I'm not on about like a little baby or whatever. I'm talking about like a 14, 15-year old boy or girl, that wants to go and see a show with their parents or with their brothers or sisters or something like that. But then they go and see, and then they see all of this in music industry, craziness. This is why I have. This is why I never wanted to go into that industry with music, with dancing, with nothing, because these people always control everything. I say it how it is. I say it how it is. People could say, "What you're saying is not true. What you're speaking is a load of rubbish. It's not true." Is it not true? Go look at the videos. Go look online. Go see all these people that are doing all these crazy things. And to me, that's not art. That's not art at all. That's just craziness. It's not art. This is art. Me as doing this in my room is art. This is creative. You know, this is creations. This is when an artist is singing and doing all of that. You know, then that I'm not saying every artist is like it, because not every artist, music artist, is like this. But the industry is now becoming that way. Everyone's like, "Oh, this person's doing it. Oh, we're gonna do it now. Oh, it seems cool. We'll do that. We'll do that." You know, like where does the line draw? Absolutely, 100%. Michael would be turning in his grave, and it's true what I'm speaking. It's true. Like I don't get that. If I go to a show and watch an artist, I don't want to see him pouring blood all over them and listen to them singing some satanic tune or something like that. I don't want that. You know, it's crazy. Sex and money and yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, sex, drugs, money. It's all morbid. Yes, 100%. How many people though are speaking about this? How many people are saying about this? I hope I'm not the only one. I hope there are millions of other performers and platform speakers that talk about this because it's not normal. It's not normal, and artists shouldn't think it's normal. You know, doing all those things like these people are very creative. These people are famous, and they have all that power and that money to do what they do on stage with stage production and lights and everything like that. And all they could come up with is putting blood all over themselves and red lights and demons and ghouls and everything like that. Well, like with Michael, it's different, because Michael did thriller, Michael did ghosts, Michael did conceptive, creative things. You know, there was no harm in those things. He wasn't doing things like that to, be like disgusting and deceiving. You know, So that's what I say. I just speak facts, 100% facts. People can watch this back, and I hope people do watch this back and just understand that I am a true person. I do speak true. I do speak honest, and I don't care about attention. I don't care about billions of likes. I don't care about billions of followers. If you follow me, that's up to you. You can follow me. I don't ask you to follow me. I don't pull you in. I don't nothing, you know? If you want to follow my creatives, follow me. You know, it means everything to me because the more I can have followers, the more people can be open about things and speak about things and yeah, and all those things. You know, that's just what me I'm about as a person, as shadows, as my own personal self behind a mask. This is what I'm about. But unfortunately, I can't feel like I can live out in the world and go be a bigger person and do bigger things because I know that these terrible, heinous creatures and people will just do terrible things to me or use me or you know or hurt me or you know all of those things. It's true. So so that's why I just do what I do here. You know, that's why I do it in my room. And on days on, I don't do this for a living. I work, I do what I have to do, and then this is just time out time, you know. And I don't always do this all the time. I'm not always live. I'm not, you know. I do this in my own time and share things in my own time, you know. And I've been there. I've been out in the entertainment business. I've been with other artists. I've been with other people for music and dancing, and I've seen it, you know. And I've seen a lot of crazy things. I've seen people that have groups of people, and no people have no groups, and people are on their own. And and if you don't fit in with them, you're not a part of them. And if they don't fit in with you, they're not a part of you, and it's all of that. It's like what? It's like what is all this craziness about? I don't want to be a part of it. Sorry, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm an outsider. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. You know. And all those people that condemned me and said, "Oh, you left the industry. You left the business and the entertainment for Michael and this and that, and and you did wrong doing that, and you left all these people behind." Like I didn't leave no one behind because I chose my own state of mind. I just walked away, you know, because I didn't want to associate with, oh, if you're going to be my friend, you got to be in this group. If you want to be my friend, we're going to be in this group. Oh, you know, but then I was thinking, like, hang on a minute. We're all brothers, sisters. We're doing Michael. We're doing entertainment. We're doing this. We're all together. Like, why should, why should someone be being pushed out because someone's, you know, why should someone get pushed out and then someone get pulled in and then, like, I don't understand all that. I get this is how music works and dancing industry works, but people like this, I have no understanding. I don't like people like that. And it's always like I always go back to the interview with Michael speaking to Brett Ratner, and Brett asks Michael, and Michael says, like, who benefits from all the work, the creatives? Is the artist benefiting from it, or is it the people that controlling the artist? And it should be the artist that's in control of everything, not the people that think that they know what's better and what's not. And it's true. And that interview is so true because it's the artists and the music people and the singers are the people that create all the things, you know, not those other people. But yeah, that's how it is. And I'm glad I can speak about this and have a conversation. You know, 35 watchers. I appreciate the 35 people watching. You know, and if it goes wide, I don't know if I got no music playing now, but hopefully it won't get blacked. But I speak true. You know, I have nothing not to say. True, but I just don't understand. You know, I don't understand. That's why I don't be in that thing no more. And when I was doing entertainment, you know, Michael Tribute and all of that, a lot of stuff that I was doing was charity events, work. You know, it wasn't about money. It wasn't about taking money from people and doing Michael because Michael is Michael. You know, Michael is just a gift. Michael gives everything free. You know, obviously when he shows, that's different. This is Michael we're talking about. You know, Michael's making money from his shows and making more creative things from that money. He wasn't doing bad stuff with it. So yeah. So this is what I'm about. This is what Shadows and Ashes is about. For those that don't know, and all those people that say they know who I am and they've had conversations with me and so on and so on. You may have a conversation with me when I had Instagram. Okay, yeah, but it's only a brief conversation. You don't know me. You don't live here. You don't live with me. You don't know my life personally. You don't know the things that I've been through and done. You know, only what I say. You know, and then all these people online trying to expose me and say like, oh yeah, da, 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 like I don't care. Why? Why you do that? So I just share how it is. And that's why I also come live today just to have a little chat, little speak about things. And obviously, you can see I'm wearing a different mask, so I don't think I'm anyone. This is no identity. This is nothing. This is not Michael. It's a style, but it's not Michael. I don't think I'm Michael at all. I never have. So all those people that try and say that I am, but I always say, like I always say, when I do Michael and shadows and visions, if I get hold of things and have things, they are real things. They're real vision. It's not cheap made crap. And a lot of things I put hard blood, sweat, and tears in making and different things. Is a mind of creatives. It's like what I said when I was live last time. If I had a production show, or people were saying to me, you should be a production person for shows and give people ideas. I would love to do that, but it's just the fact that can I trust these people? Can I do that? This is the kind of world we live in, you know? I would love to be a person that give ideas and ideas to performers and people and idea and all of those things because I can do that. I can do that. I can envision everything in front of my eyes and in my mind because I'm a visionless. I'm a visual person. I see things before they're even created. So that's why I just drew a line. All these people that are saying like if you leave and you go walk away, no one's gonna care about you no more. These are things that people said. People said if you walk away from doing MJ tribute and all of those things, no one's gonna be a friend, no one's gonna like you no more, no one everyone gonna think you betray Michael. These are all the things that people said, and these are people that do Michael stuff now. These are people that are doing Michael. These are people that are doing shows and then things like this. That's the crazy part. That's the not nice part. All those people representing Michael saying like, oh, they're doing shows and doing this and doing that. And yet they told me if I walked away from this business and doing tribute shows and all of this, no one gonna care about me. No one gonna like what I do. No one's gonna like anything that I do on my own or share. But look, but how wrong have I proved people? How wrong have I done? How wrong have I proved to these people? I have shadows and ashes. I do visions. I do everything. All good vibes, all good thing, positivity, everything. So all these people have said those things. I have had people say those things, and those people could say, "Oh, we didn't say nothing," but they did. You know, and that's why I don't be a. And people say, "Why don't you come out into the MJ community? Why don't you come to America? Why don't you come to this place?" Why? Because I will say why, and I've said it before. I had someone say if I was to go to Vegas, they were going to gun me down and shoot me. And that's the truth. They said they were going to cut. If they heard that I was going to Vegas, and they said they'd get their boys on me and come after me, and they said they'd shoot me. Yeah, that happened. That happened. And this was a long time ago. This is when I was only getting into to doing MJ tribute and being with people, and getting into that business. So I have had it. This is the things that people who go into this industry and this business of entertainment, of anything, these are what these some of these people are like. And some of these artists are like Elvis artists, Michael artists, different artists. They all look glam and glim and everything on stage, giving the show, giving everything like that. But when they're off stage, they're thugs. They're thugs. And I just say it how it is. It's just crazy because when they're on a stage and they're doing shows for people and they're giving that show, they're giving that vibe, and you're feeling that vibe. And then all of a sudden, when they're not on that stage and they're off the stage, they're someone totally different. Absolutely, they don't persona that no more. And obviously, these people are not those characters in real. These people are just people that dress up. These people are that just wear clothes. These are people that just do shows. So I know, and that's why I learn, and that's why I don't go into it no more. People say I could go so far and do this more and have entertainment but I don't want it because I know what I've experienced, you know. And I've done entertainment shows and I've done Michael shows, and I've said before I've done a show and it was for a cancer show, and I was making the money for the show for the charity, and like I said, some creepy guy or whoever he was in the crowd throws a bottle at me, a glass bottle, only because I did a spin and it smashed against the wall. If I didn't spin, it would have smashed me in the face. So this is why I don't be. People say, why don't I be in this no more? Well, there you go. That's why. It's not because I'm afraid. It's not because I'm scared. It's not because of anything. But it's just because I'm protecting myself. I don't want to. I don't want to be a part of all of that. Yeah. What? Yeah. It happened just to do good things, and this is the repayment of what some people get. People don't realize, and it's not just me. It's probably happened to other artists. But a lot of other artists that do Michael probably don't speak out, don't say about it, don't, because they don't. They just go along with it. That's just how it is. So I tell you how it is. People always think that everyone in the MJ Tribune and everything is all nice. Everyone is all for each other, all for the love, all for this. No, it's not. It's not about that at all. It's about you're in his group, she's in her group, they're in their group, this is in their group. He's got this, she's got that, they got that. Money, 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 money. That is all it's about. That's all they care about. And if it's not true, prove me wrong. If it's not true, show that it's not. Because that's what I saw. That's what I saw being in this entertainment of tributing and being online. Because I used to be online on Instagram. I used to have lots of following, lots of friends, lots of artists following me, of different dancers. Some were nice, some were really true friends, and other people were backstabbers. So I say how it is. And sometimes all it takes is for someone to speak out, to say about it. So people may not have knew about all of this, but now I speak about it and say about it, you all know. And the crazy one for me is when I was going to get a contract in Vegas, and I was going to end up in a Vegas show doing Michael's show, which I would have done if I would have had my passport by then. I could have been in a show, went to Vegas, and so on. And all I got was a lot of abuse. And if you come to Vegas, I'm gonna get my boys and we're gonna come shoot you. We're gonna come shoot you or beat you up, beat you black and blue. Yeah, that's how these this is how these little mongoose work. That's what they said. Why? Why? And you know why? Because they were threatened. Because they didn't like my aura. They didn't like that. If I was doing Michael, they didn't like how I looked. They even said like you, if you're gonna be Michael, you gotta look like me. You gotta do it like me. You gotta train like me. That's what these people said. And I don't lie. I don't lie. They said if you're going to be a good artist in the industry and doing Michael for people and shows and everything like that, you gotta follow me. You gotta do me. You gotta be like me. That's what they said. That's what they said. Me being me, I was like, just shut up. What are you on about? Be like you. Do like you. We're all the same. We do everything the same. Everything is for Michael. You know, he's doing Michael. He's doing shows. He's doing this. He's doing that. But yet he's telling me to be like him and do it like him. And when I had my face and I did my makeup and I did some things on my face, and obviously I did like a certain pose with my mouth for 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 uh, for you know for looking like Michael in a certain way. And they were like, "You don't look like Michael. You don't look nothing like Michael. Stop trying to look like Michael. If you want to be like Michael, you gotta look like me. You gotta do like me. I gotta train you to be like me." Like what? What? Like what? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And I had all this inside for a long, long time. But it's too late now. I can't go to the police and say, "Oh, this person said this and this," because that was a long, long time ago. That was when like these people thought that I was a vulnerable young man, you know. But I was more smarter than them, thinking that I would go along and then roll with them and do what they say and do to better Michael tribute and do a show and everything. And the crazy thing, these people who said these things, these people are actually in bigger shows than me doing a live. You know, these are people that represent Michael every day doing shows. You know, so I say how it is, and that's the craziness I've had to deal with. For the whole time of doing Michael and tribute and everything like this, this is the stuff I've gone through. And people say, "Oh, just get used to it. This is what you have to go through. This is what you have to get used to. This is what people are like in this business." It's like, well, I don't want to be a part of this business then. See you later. I'm not doing it. You know? I'm not going to be I'm not going to be with anyone's boys, anyone's girls, anyone's nothing, you know? I'm not doing that. I'm not rolling with no one. You know, I don't care about all that. You gotta roll with me, and I'll roll with you, and she'll roll with us, and we'll roll with them, and we'll do this, and we'll do that. And it's crazy because all these people are representing Michael for all the good things through the world that they're representing in shows. Oh, we give love, give friendship, trust, and everything like this. All these people doing all of that. And yet, these are the people that, when they're off stage, they're totally different people. Completely the opposite. Completely the opposite. And you know what? When I spoke out about this, and I said this because when I used to be online, and I had all these people coming after me, and these people went as low as to make fake profiles of me. They went online, they went into MJ community groups and things, making up chats, making up this, making up that, saying that they were me, then getting involved with all these other people. Then I have fans, real fans, coming towards me saying like, "Why have you said this to me? Why have you said this disgusting thing to me? Why have you said that disgusting?" And I'm like, "Whoa, hold on a moment. What are you even going on about? I have said nothing." And then I'm like, "Show me the proof. Show me what's been said." They send me a chat. I see it. There's a profile. It looks like me. It's got my photos. It's got everything. And they would be me. And they've been in an MJ community chat somewhere online, speaking and all of this trash and everything about me. And it's like, what? And all these people that they think they know me, crazy. I only know very few people. I only know small people. It's crazy. And I was in groups. I was in MJ groups and things, but I never talked dirty like that. I never spoke like that. These people are crazy. Just the way that they treat people, the people that do Michael and all these different looks and tribute shows and everything like this. And then you really, really see people for who they are behind all the attire, all the show stuff, all the everything. And they're not the person that they are, you know? And I'm not like that. I'm not someone like that. If a new artist is coming into the business, I'm not gonna say to a young man or a young girl, or if you come to my show, or if you go to Vegas or whatever, I'm gonna get my girls and boys to beat you up. You know, like what on earth? What insanity? And these people are representing Michael. You're not representing no one when you're doing that. And that's why I feel so sad for all these new artists, all these MJ guys that come in, all these new girls that come in doing Michael online and social medias and everything. You know, God only knows what these people are going through, all these new people that join, and how they get treated by some of these people, because it's disgusting. And everyone looks at the music business and everyone looks at the entertainment business like, oh, it's all great, it's all good. We have friends, it's all good, jolly and good. It's not. It's not. People make out it is, but it's not. And that's probably why they hate me. That's probably why they don't like me, because I speak out. I speak the truth. You know, you gotta go, and it's crazy because all those people that say, "Oh, you go to Vegas, you're gonna do a Michael show at Vegas or where Vegas casino," and we find out that you land in Vegas, we're gonna shoot you. Wow, whoa, that's extreme madness. I'm fine. I'm okay because I dealt with it. I dealt with it. I have good friends. I have nice people that I do know. And I only speak to very small people, and that's it. But that's crazy. These people that say all those things and those nasty things. No wonder why some people don't want to join the Michael Jackson community for shows and tributes and things like that. When you got people like that, they're just groupies. They're groupies. You're gonna be my boy, you gotta be with me. If you're gonna be her girl, you gotta be with her. You gotta be with this, you gotta be with that. It's like, no, don't work like that. See you later, I'm leaving. That was me. That was me. I said, I'm not getting involved with this no more. I'm not being a part of this no more. You're all there doing all these things, saying all these good things, saying everything's for Michael. It's all about the love. It's all about this and that and the entertainment for performing and doing Michael and tribute shows and stuff like this. And it's totally the opposite. And people come out and say, why do I say about this now? Why didn't I say about it then? I was crying and screaming out about it years ago. I was saying about it. Especially when someone said they were going to shoot me in Vegas, you know, or beat me up with their boys. They're going to come and get me with their boys. Just because they hear that a new tribute is landed in town and they're going to Vegas to do a show. Yeah, crazy. That's how these people were. And then these people say, oh, why don't you want to be in our group no more? Why don't you want to be friends with me no more? Why don't you want to be my friend? Why don't you want this? Why don't you want that? Because I don't want to be a part of someone that's saying that they're doing Michael shows and for big tech companies, big shows, and then they're going around saying they're gonna gun down new artists, gun down new people. And I will be honest, I knew Lane. Everyone know Lane? Lane who worked as a Michael Jackson, totally amazing tribute in Vegas. One of the best I ever seen. Better than any of the other artists. And I don't care what all those idiots in shows say, because he was the best. Lane was the best. Okay? Lane was the best lookalike I ever seen. Other than that, obviously there is that Casanova and stuff like that. But Casanova and Lane are two different people. But those two, Cass and Lane, were very, very good, you know? And I'll call it, I'll say it. But for me, I had a really good friendship with Lane Lazetta. Everyone know Lane Lazetta? Lane Lazetta was a great guy, you know? He talked to me, said things about me, you know, telling me things about certain things, and he was a great guy. We had a great conversation and stuff like that, you know, and I appreciate him. Obviously, Lane's gone now. Rest in peace, Lane. But you know, but people, he was like a great artist. He was probably one of the most known MJ lookalikes in Vegas, other than Casanova. But Casanova was doing different things, you know. So I say it how it is. And obviously, Casanova at the moment, he's not very well. You know, he's going through cancer treatment, and hopefully, I hope and pray to God that he pulls through, because no one wants to go through all of those kind of things. No one wants to go through that. You know, so God willing that he gets better. You know, but cancer and everything like this is a terrible disease, and all we can do is pray. That's it. Yes. And obviously, no one will be Michael. You know, I'm not saying like no one will ever be Michael. No one will ever replace Michael. But when it comes to people like lookalikes and things like this, Lane was one of those top people up there. You know, he was a big performer in Vegas. And if people think that's all I lie, go and look it up. Go look Lane Lazetta up. You know, he did good things. He's a great soul. I have respect, you know, and that's what I say. Like, this is me, you know, this is me. I have respect for other artists, but all these other people that say no respect and bullied me because apparently I left the industry and left the entertainment business and the tribute stuff and walked away from it, you know. But I don't care. I don't care because at the end of the day, I saved myself. I'm fine, you know. I'm not frustrated. I'm not frustrated because all this what I said about with the things with Vegas and all that, it happened a long time ago. It's gone now. It's done. I learned. I know about it. I know how it works, how these people work, you know, and that's why I don't be a part of it because it is. It's like just selling your soul. You're just selling your soul for what? I know people give tribute and love for Michael, but it's not as always as you seem, you know. When people do good things for Michael and do sharing creative things like teaching people to dance and doing all those things, that's great. You know, I commend it. Great, you know. You want to do that, do and share all that is great. But all these people that do all this groupie stuff and threaten people and push people in and out of groups and stuff like this. It don't work like that. For me, it don't work. I walk away. I just walk away. Like, see you later. Yeah, I'm not a part of any of you. Okay, I'm just going. And that was me. Done. And then obviously I do what I did, doing charity shows. Uh, you know, all of those kind of things. Had Instagram, all of those things. I lost my Instagram. They shut me down because always when I used to go live on Instagram, I used to talk and talk and talk and talk. And that's just what I do. You know, that's what I do when I speak about certain things that bother me, that interest me. I just say about all those things. You know, so so I just wanted to come and say, you know, this is how it is. I shed some light, speak about it, you know, and I'm not this crazy person. Everyone thinks, oh, you're crazy, you know, you think you're trying to be someone you're not, and I don't think I'm nothing. I'm no, to me, I'm no one. I'm a shadow. I'm a shadow. I'm an outsider. That's me. Okay, that's me. I don't associate with that. Okay, and that's why I don't show my face because it's not important to show your face. Is just not in this time of life, in this day of life. It's just not important. Not online anyway. You know, social media and all of that, just to show your face. What for a couple of hundred likes and get a few grand's worth of money through likes and adverts and stuff like this. Yeah, I don't care. I just say how it is. But anyway, that's me, okay? I've ranted on so much and everything like that, seeing how it is, and just speaking with everyone today. And hopefully on the weekend, I should be back live with Visions and Shadows and Mickey and all those nice creation things. But yeah, all of that aside, that this is to come, you know, visions and everything like that, and just expressive art, because this is what I enjoy doing all of this. Doing expressive art in my room is not boring. It's not sad. It's not, you know, it's not hurting anyone. You know, it's not bothering anyone. You know, all these people that moan and saying, "Oh, look, you know, get out of your room," and do, but I don't live my life doing this every day. This is just on the on and off. You know, it's not like I'm out in the big world of entertainment and business. You know, I don't do it. Not anymore. So yeah. And I hope everyone can understand, you know. I hope everyone, hopefully the translation will come up. But as always, I got the translation working, but it's not, you know, it doesn't always speak how I'm speaking, you know. It tries to change the words that I haven't said, you know. So, but yeah. So today is just a chat, a talk, you know. But it's not over yet, you know. I won't go yet. I'm here to just have a little chat and talk. And if anyone wants to ask me any questions, you can. That's fine. You know, you don't have to. Not everything is all about me performing live. You know, a lot of people said to me the other day, if you just want to chat and not dance and just speak to us, I'll do that. You know, I'm just a human being. And many people imitate Michael and exploit Michael for fame and money, but they attack the only honest and honest one and love Michael, not like these people. Yes, always. He's always like that. I don't understand why. I also don't understand why people think that they have to be better than everyone else. You know, like if you're gonna be Michael and da 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 da, you gotta do this and gotta do that. You gotta be. It's like, you know, why I don't get it. Everyone does the same thing. Everyone does the same thing. So I don't get why people have to say like they're better and he's better. Like, you know, I don't believe in that. And same with me. I don't say about other artists, oh, they're crap, or they don't know how to do this, or they don't know, or they can't sing, or they can't this. You know, I don't say none of that. Shelly, will you get in touch with me about new wigs? Do you not have like a Krista? Do you not like have a medical person that can help you with the wigs? You know, because I'm not totally. I know about wigs, but I'm not totally trained. Obviously, because you're going for, like you say, cancer and that. I don't want to give the wrong advice. Who gave them the right to the word? Yes. I don't know why, but on my TV I have to turn the volume to 100 to hear you normal. It's because I got a mask, you know. I try to be as loud as I can. I've also got a mic now, but I don't know how it works yet. I also have a mic that I can borrow, but I need to figure out how to do it. Who gave the rights to tell us what to do? Yes. Okay, I thought it might have been YouTube. No, it's probably me because to see the eclipse. This is very soon. The eclipse is all. Um, but the weeks came in the mail. Where did you get your wig? Did you get it at Amazon or somewhere? I'm not near the eclipse anymore. See, I think it's the UK, those places. So yeah, yeah. This is why I spoke earlier around, like what gives him immunity, you know? I think he's alive. Shadow suspended for broadcast. Internet buffering. Hang on a moment. Let me just go out. I can't hear anything. Since I talked about the eclipse. Probably don't want people to hear the eclipse. To see the eclipse. And now it's better. Yes, it's good now. Okay, good. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, I was saying about the eclipse. If anyone wants to go see the eclipse, put us in the fridge. No, not gonna do that. So I have a mic, but I need to work out how to wire it up to YouTube. Smell good in there? How's it smell? Smell good? I don't know how this is gonna work. Probably ain't gonna work till I work out how to do it. The Elite one is kick God's work. Yes, absolutely. Smell good in there? How's it smell? You actually hear that? Oh, the sound is clear. Also work? You can hear? There you go. Look. That's great. I can't hear it. Oh, no. Let me put my ears. Smell good there? How's it smell? Smell good? That works. I can hear myself. Alright. There you go. Actually works. There you go. Can you actually hear it? So you see, the next live is going to be great. I don't know why. We can, and you can hear good as well. It's like a city. Sounds good. You sound better in the mic. Okay, so now we know it works. Hello? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sing with a song. Do karaoke. You like shit? It's perfect. I can only hear though with like the earphones of what I'm saying. Security! Give it, give it, I give it everything inside the heart can find. I give my passion, my very soul. I give it secrets untold. You sound just like MH. Who's MH? Seriously, you're still awake? How did you start streaming today? Yes. I came later. Are you Applehead? Too much reverb. How do I turn it off? Reverb now? There you go. Is that better? Is the reverb better? It's a little bit down. Such fun. Just to learn new things. It's better? Wow, it's clear. There you go. So when I'm next live, the show's live, you will get live audio. I will sing songs. I did say I would get a mic and do singing and share songs. Security! It's got some crazy functions on this as well. It's got this. Hang on. It's got like a kiss. Like what is that? Like little noise. Like a kiss noise. You probably think you're turning this out because it's a new microphone. Yeah, that's quite cool, isn't it? It's got some clapping. Did everyone hear? He's gonna get wild. It's about to be lit. Yes. When I sing, yes. It's gonna be like, sounds like this is it, you know? This is it. Sing Lady of My Life. There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady of love will shine. Light is the light. Girl, put your trust in my heart. A world without the die. Girl, you're every wonder in this world to me. You know that? It sounds so great. I don't know how playback works though, like with the, with the music. Like you guys playing music in the background. How does that work? I don't know. So Chris, there you go. It's a professional mic. They don't say professional for no reason. Yes. Gonna have fun with this mic. Does it smell good in there? How's it smell? Smell good? How's it smell? There were feces all over the walls. Can you sing Michael Jackson? What is that? Shinanga? What's that mean? You have to hold it way back. Yeah, because you don't want to hear, do you? You don't want it so loud. You don't want that. You don't really hear? Want to hear? Or like that? So far away. So far away in the wardrobe. I mean, Shadows is gonna love this. When he comes live, he's gonna love this. This is gonna be great. Spirit Shadow. That's what the cops told MJ when they go to him. Yes. So sad, yes. But the way he said it was fun. What that is, it's got the whacking. This is crazy. It's like a little mosquito. Mickey is gonna love this. Oh wow, that's great. Oh dear. There's so much reverb. Take off the reverb. Is there no reverb? There you go, there's no reverb. That just sounds terrible. Can you have more echo in here? There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady of love will shine. Light in the light. What does everyone think about the microphone? Good? Was it worth it? Can you sing Dirty Diana? You never made me stay, so take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you said to shout it, man. This time you won't seduce me. Say that's okay. Hey, baby, do what you want. I got the stuff that you need. I got the feeling of what. They look me deep in the eye. I don't know how the playback works, though. You know, with music, this is like Michael. This is it. Security! Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Sounds like this is a rehearsal. Everybody sing. Why? That it's your body, why? Does it be that way? All I loving is the way. All I loving is the way. Right, let's see how the music works, because I don't know. Apparently it all connects to the same thing. Did you do playback? Do playback on there? Hand the mic over to Mickey. Probably have to turn reverb off for Mickey. Oh, wow! It's great. I still don't know how the music works. How does the music work? Should do what the music works? The music man. So it's so clear. Is it better? Is it now better like this or better as before? So clear. Very clear or just no, or very clear? Like studio clear? Do it again. Oh, that's how it works. can actually play the music in the background.
I keep my piano in that bedroom, so I can sleep that close to freedom still.
It's great.
Sometimes I chew my fingers more than I should. They bleed. Father always said to keep my color off the key.
Be a tribute to him. A museum. Phone died. No, my battery died. I need to charge up my phone. But yeah, at least we know it works. I can't see anything. Be like, what? Can't see anything. Better now. At least we know at least we know it works. Not working. Okay, it's back. I have to let it work. Let it. What I'm gonna have to do is get a multi thing. So when I'm live, I can still have my phone charge and the mic connected to the phone. Yeah, work on that. Yeah, I will. Yes. Obviously, if my phone was fully charged, it's on like my battery is at 1%, because live drains battery. So, but yes, the internet can't handle you. This is great. With the little sound effects as well. It adds to the fun. Anyway, so it's gonna be the eclipse soon. I'm gonna see if the eclipse are coming out. I don't think we're gonna see anything in Mars. The sound effects are the best. Yes. So it's great that I got the microphone. It definitely helps. You see, it makes my voice projected like loud. It's worth buying it. Yes. And but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to get another. I'm gonna have to get like a modi thing, like to so I can have this plugged into the phone and the charger plugged into the phone as well. And I'm not sure what it's called. Like the connectors. I love the kiss sound. Yeah, it's great. So now when I sing live, you get to experience, what you hear. It's not gonna just be like really, uh, don't tone down voice. I had to try. I didn't even know it was gonna work. I didn't even know it's gonna, I don't know how it works because everything works through the microphone. Like this is very professional microphone. I'm gonna prepare my popcorn. The next live. Yes, why not? A little bit of fun with the mic before I fully test it. The sound effects are the best. Yes, get the connectors, but get the connectors then. Yes. Yeah, so it'll be a lot better. So I can have like two connectors plugged in at the same time. I don't know what they're called. That's like are they like C type connector or something like that? This is all new to me. I don't normally I don't do microphone live. At least I know that the music as well can be playback with the instrumentals because I think you have to play when you use the microphone. You can't have everything plugged into the microphone. You have to have like the other phone playing the instrumental track, and then this. Shadow, you gotta work out the mic. Yes. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. At least we know it works. And the great thing is, it works with my inner ears. The inner ears, so I can hear, which is great. And there was no when you were hearing, there was no like interference. There was no like mic interference or anything like that. It was clear. See, because I can I don't know. I can only hear some stuff with the ears. Crazy energy, yes. Don't give the mic to Mickey. No interference. That's great. That's what I wanted. I don't like not when there's interference. No, it's clear. Oh, that's great. Those inner ear things, yes. The inner ears, the inner ears are what what Michael have for this is it. The inner ears. So the inner ears go on your ears. Sounds so good. That's great. Well, at least we know it's gonna work. I had a little bit of a temptation to bring it in to just try it, because I don't want to end up coming live when I do Shadows Live and it all goes wrong. So it was nice to test because now I'm prepared. You can listen to the live to hear whether it's what you expected. But how can I say? Do you think that it sounded clear on your side? So do you think it was nice quality sound, or is it like Obviously, I watched the playback, but we're glad we tested it now. Yes, so you get a little tester. I don't know why my battery is on. Yes, right. Very clear. Off 3%. I don't know how I can change the live over. I wonder if I can go live on this and change it over. So while this phone chargers, this one can we can test it a little bit more. Let's try. I mean, this one's on 23%. I need more chargers. Yeah, just loud for the space. Just good enough for the space. That's great. Yeah, it's a small room. Yes. So it's exciting. That's exciting to know. That's good that it works. What is in here? Okay. Those are in there. Oh, I forgot to show. I know I treated myself to a little something. I got myself a disco ball. I love it. The 80s. I can't wait. A disco ball. I'm not sure how we're going to make this work because it's got to go on the ceiling. We're going to go on the ceiling somewhere. Are you Fendorfall? Are you. What is that you say? Are you Fendora Falls or not? What do you mean? I got two great balls of fire. So as you see, I'm always creating. I always want to do creative things. Nice, yes. It's like a heal the world. Very creative. Do a disco theme. Yes, I could do. I just gotta figure out how to put this on the ceiling because my ceiling is like a certain Artex on the ceiling. I already tried to put one sticky thing on, and the whole I nearly swore. Sorry, the whole ceiling nearly flew down. So yeah, the whole I tried. I've got another one. Thankfully, I've got a spare. I got another one that can hold it up, but I have to make sure it's right because when I did the first one, the whole I nearly swore a moment ago, but the whole ceiling Artex nearly come down. And I have a couple of more surprises and funny things to do live as well. I have more masks that I haven't showed. I got another mask as well, but I won't show that one until we do another live. Because the next live, I'm thinking of doing like a Hollywood Tonight live. So I'm just giving you like a heads up of what it could be, but it's gonna be like a Hollywood theme uh, live. Use a screw or hook, yes. But the thing is, my ceiling is because I have a upstairs. I can't just drill into the ceiling. That's the only downside. Is your foot good today? My foot is still bad, but I don't. There's not a lot I can do about it. Put the put some color on the lights on the disco ball. I already have a machine that'll give me light as well. I don't know where it is. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, I got I got some cute little ones as well. I got some small ones. I love the 80s, 90s, The 80s, 90s vibes. I love it. Is this for Mickey? My little ones. For Christmas tree? Yeah, they are a little bit. They look like it, doesn't it? They look like a little crystal ball for Christmas tree. Little mini ones. For Mickey, maybe. Uh, where did that go? I don't know. I got another little piece somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I have more lights for for another one. So this one's got lights. So yeah, It's like a crystal ball, spiritual ball. Yes. Totally make a like my room, a masquerade of everything I want. I started making my own little museum look. Like I put up masks and hats. Uh, and as you can see out here, this is where I put the wall thing, and it nearly pulled down the whole roof. It's like the Invisible Man. This looks like the Invisible Man. Has anyone ever seen that film, The Invisible Man? Well worth it, yes. And obviously I got this as well. I got this one. You know this? Those glass are lit. These ones. The black one is cool. Yes. It doesn't even do it justice. I think like if it was in the dark. Got a light on it. Oh, there you go, look. Oh, there's the light. This is why I got it, because look, it's totally creative. Shadows. This is why I say shadow. And this one as well, I think this does the same. It's This one gives me weekend vibes. This one. Like the video. Beautiful reflection. I like this one. This is nice. Look at that. So, because I know that people were saying about the other mask, it looked a bit creepy. This one just gives a bit more shadows. This is me, isn't it? I feel like this mask is more shadows. And also this one, I think that like this one would go really well with a black suit and tie and white shirt. I was thinking about that. Maybe for something like a dangerous performance. Yes. And bedazzle, yes. Clothes with a dark mask, yes. The black one on the scary side. The black one's nice. It's a bit like what the tribes wear. Or like what the tribes people in Africa or something. Obviously not with the shiny stuff on it, but just a black mask. So yeah. And what else? What else did I get? I got a few more things as well. I don't know where the other one's gone. Oh yeah, those ones. I got some Lady Gaga style album glasses as well. Anyone see those? I'm not sure how they work. That's awesome. Nice. Yes. This is so creative. Just more creatives. Like that. Like I was thinking, like these are a bit like the this is it. If this was like this as well, it'd be like the this is it classes. Maybe I have to get this on this side. Put that on that side, and it'd be like the this is it. Like attire that Michael is gonna wear for this is it. Are those people? No, it's just his design. You know. If you see on the Lady Gaga's album cover, she's got us. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's gonna work. One moment. Those glasses are fire. Thanks so much. So yeah, very creative Shadows Lives to come. You know, I can't wait. Oh yeah, I love the '90s, '80s, '90s. Uh, let's come out of that. It's gonna work. And, well, what happened to your foot? My foot is I got a foot disease. There's not a lot I can do about it. I don't really like to talk about it because it's something out of my control. It's not gonna work. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. Did I missed something? Looking forward to it on your seat high enough for the disco ball. Yes. If not, then I could just get a stand or something for the disco ball. Yeah. The Bee Gees. Did I miss the fun? No, you haven't really missed anything really. Today has just been more of a interaction, shadows. Oh, it's working now. I did have the photo somewhere of the sunglasses. Hang on somewhere. Somewhere, anyway. I have to find it and upload the photo. I love your mask. Thanks so much. Explore these days. Jackson urged to sing the song He Who Knows. What is your name? But I didn't find it on the Micah's page. Why? The live is lagging. Mine, my phone battery went off, so it's probably like lagging because of the battery. But did you create your mask? Show me. I want to see. So I got like a. Here we go. You see that? Pretty pretty much similar. But yeah, as I was saying with the mic, I'm gonna try and get those connectors sorted, and so when I'm live, I can have both everything all connected at the same time. For the shadows live when I do the shadows live, but at least we got to test it, and interact a little bit. Did you ask? Everything's just creative ideas. I put some sparkles on the mic. Yeah, what the I could do actually. I could put Swarovski. I could put like MJ on it. Swarovski crystal MJ on it. I might do that, but I have to get a special glue because you can't just put normal glue on a mic. Good idea. Thanks for the idea. Thanks for the inspiration. This is what Shadows Live is all about. Giving ideas and creations to everyone. Ideas and bringing those ideas to life. So yeah, I don't know how these. I don't know how these ones. There you go. The mask. The glasses are amazing. Wow. Yes. Well, what I might do is I might get this on this side as well, because it looks like this is it style. This is it, sounding like sunglasses. Your name is Diamond Man. Thank you so much. Yes, I like that name. Maybe I should change my name to Diamond Man Visions. It's got a ring to it, right? Or keep it as shadows. Can you see through it? Yes, absolutely. Because she's so clear. I can see perfectly. And giggles. Both. Yeah, so I can see. Yeah, I might. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get this on here and have a "This Is It" costume like style. I think that will look cool. Get another pair, but with it both sides. Diamond Man like a superhero. Iceman. Well, I like to be in the light, you know? I always say about the light. Uh, which that kind of works as well, because you got the light, you got the light, and you got the dark. Light and dark. I love your vibes. Thanks so much. I'm a very creative person. The glasses are so cool. So, yeah, so we have that. So, thank you so much. Always being kind as well. Thank you also being kind on life. Kindness just costs nothing, you know? Obviously, you have this. Obviously, you have this one as well, but, you know, they were the thing one, but they got this one. Uh, But this is more like because everyone say, "Oh, this one's scary. This one's nice for certain different creations." But this is more like shadows. You know, there is no there is no anything. You know, it's just a plain sparkly mask. So if I want to just do speaking and interactions, I can just wear this or the other one. You know, or this one. Do you have passive at your mask? Yes, of course. Do you have? Yes, I do. Yes, different mask design. Yes. Viva Vendetta. Yes. Not everybody. Yes. Diamond Man. I can't see. Is there eclipse outside? I can't see any eclipse. Is there eclipse? I would go outside, take everyone outside, see if there's eclipse, but can't see no eclipse. Do you wear? Did you wear the mask with the weekend? It is so. Diamond mask, Diamond Man. Did you wear? Love the mask. Viva Vendetta mask. I need to get a new Viva Vendetta mask. I have one and it yeah, something terrible happened to it. It got cursed. So I need to get a new one. What time is it where you are? It's 6:23. The eclipse should be happening now. I don't see the eclipse. It's just sunshine outside. It's starting. The eclipse will continue till about. It's starting. The eclipse will continue until about 8 p.m. in the UK. I can't see any. I can't see the moon. Let me just see. What's the battery on? 40. Here at 10:23 a.m. No eclipse yet. There's no eclipse here. No eclipse out there. I can't see no eclipse. Just blue sky. The sun is over there. Your time is tomorrow? No, it's today. The eclipse is today. Golden mask with this one. There's a golden mask. The eclipse is guard you. What's the battery on? Give me a moment and I'll go outside. Battery is 15%. My phone is like dying though. See what I mean? Security. Security! I see no sun, I no eclipse. There's no eclipse here. Everyone in the window looking at me like, why are you wearing a mask? I can see no moon either. There's no moon. Oh no, I'm locked in. Security! Security! Someone looking at me in the window like, why is he wearing a mask? Your phone is about to die. Put it back on charge. I could see no eclipse. No eclipse is starting here yet. All I saw is a bright sun. Do you have a pet? No, I don't have a pet. No. Tell them to mind their own business. To tune into the life. So as I'm in London and I can see the start of the eclipse window wearing dark sunglasses. Oh, maybe I have to wear some. I haven't got eclipse glasses. That's the thing. I tried to get a pair and I couldn't get. They all sold out. I can't see the eclipse. Someone looking at me outside like, why has he got a mask? Yes, I love them, but I don't like to raise them except for birds. They are wonderful. Yes, I love them. I see. I see. Can I get a hee hee? I can see the eclipse. I can see it. There's the eclipse. That was a good one. So what did someone say? I don't like dogs. They scare me. I love dogs. They're lovely. Depending on what kind of dog you have. Yeah. That's a sparkling eclipse. Yes. Is it time to dance now? No, there's no dancing today. I got to experience the eclipse a few times now. The flower is growing on the plot. You're awesome. Thanks so much. Your neighbors will think you're a burglar. I can't see the moon either. I couldn't see the moon outside at all. And so was in the window over there, like looking at me like, why are you wearing that way, hanging out the window? Like, why is he wearing a mask? The planets are going to be aligned today. Yes, yes, the planets are going to align with each other and cross over. That's how the eclipse works. Do you have sunglasses? Yes. Would these work? I don't know if I will see it with these on. I don't want to burn my eyes off. These are like shaded. I can see. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You can sing part of the song. I would sing now, but my battery is only on low. So otherwise, I get the microphone back out. Anyway, as long as everyone enjoys my life, being here and just being creative. I got the mic, got the mic. I need to get like a little stand. I got a stand. I need a little. Awesomeness, the planet alignment. I was reading as well in a book, like an Egyptian book, that the pyramids all line up with the different planets in the solar system. Like I thought that was quite interesting. The different pyramids, they all align with the planets. So I think that's very cool. I think the only eclipse I'm going to see is this eclipse. I think we can see this one. I'm Egyptian. Yes. Well, that's nice. So you know what I mean then. The pyramids all align with the different planets. So I heard, anyway. So I read. Today we'll discover who the starseeds are. I think you're one of them, Shadows. Absolutely, yes, I am a starseed, 100%. I'm a very spiritual person. As I always say, I'm a watcher. And for now, I have nothing else to show. Evidence of scary skeleton gloves. And I'm glad that this works. I'm glad everyone could hear and it wasn't a static or something. You know, I really do try my best to be quality. To do quality stuff. I don't like to be. I don't like to be like cheap and rubbish. Can you see what was the Earth song? Oh, I think the sun is like getting dimmer now. Something's happening out there. Maybe a giant disco ball is gonna just. Can you sing our song? I wish my phone was a bit more charged. Something is happening. Yes, it's gonna like dim out there now. See because in my room it's gone darker. So I think the sun is starting to get darker. Have you also seen? I think I'm a starseed because one of my eyes is different color as well. Do you see that? One of my eyes is different color to the other one. Like one's darker than the other one. The moon is 40% over the sun. Let's go have a look. Security. The moon is over the sun. Security. Now I'm gonna get looked at weirdly again. Oh no, the door won't open. I can't see anything. Oh wow, I can see actually. Wait there. Try not to blind everyone. I'm getting blinded. And people are looking out the window. It's like, why are you in a sparkly mask? Actually, the mask that she has. Sorry, I don't mean to blind everyone. Can you all see that? I don't want to blind everyone. Can I zoom in? Can't see anything. Oh, I see. It's coming out. It's coming over. Is it gonna go dark? Can everyone see? Through glasses, I can see it. The moon is sort of like creeping to the left side of it. I want it to go dark. I want it to like. I don't even know if anyone can see. Like, can I like put it? How can I do it? Can anyone see? That seems to work. Last time I put everyone in the fridge. Now I'm putting everyone in the sun. Oh, hello over there. Oh, looking at me straight. No, that's me. That's not the eclipse. It resembles a star. When I'm looking at it, I can see like part of the moon coming over this way. Through the glasses, I can see. And now I can't see anything. Again, reflection of the. I don't know how far this can go. How much is the battery on? Oh, the battery's getting low. I have to take it inside. But I can kind of see the eclipse. If it gets dark, I come back outside. I thought it was going to be one of those eclipses where, where the moon goes totally over and it goes dark. I thought it was going to be like, when the sky goes all dark and it goes dark. I thought it was going to be. Hopefully it's gonna be like as good as one of those. Keep the camera up. The weather goes for a trip to the beach. It's important it will. Yes, not too bad. Thanks so much. Today I just did like a little, a brief broadcast, just a little bit of interaction and just seeing about what new stuff I'm gonna bring. For a few shadows lies. It's getting a little bit darker out there now, but you need to wear glasses so you don't ruin your eyes. You saw see my eyes are green. My eyes are different color. This one of them goes different color. Clean the camera lens. Can you sing her song? I'll try to plug this one back in to see what it sounds like. Love your contacts. Clean your. I've cleaned that. It's clean. Now it's clean. I see you like. I see you like Fedora. Yes, I have lots. A good night, plebby. Camera. Brown, green. I can see. It's like one eye is darker than the other. I just plug it in for a brief moment. See if it works. Security. Now there's feedback. Now. Security. You want to hear again? I don't know what that is. Brown, your eyes are very beautiful. I'm a Cersei. They're supposed to be beautiful. Volume up, volume down. Battery getting low again. I have to charge my phone. Anyway, the next Shadows Live is going to be great, as you see, because I charged my phone and my battery should be full, and the next one will be great. Everyone can hear it fine? Is it clear? I let it hurt. Your neighbors are going to say, oh, wow. Only I can hear what I'm saying, though. The neighbors don't hear this. You can probably hear the playback, but not this. Because this is going through here and the phone. Say, hee hee. Michael Jackson sound effects. Smell good in there? How's it smell? Smell good? That's what the security said in the prison cell. They were feasting all over the walls. It smells so bad. Oh, it smells terrible. At least he was honest. He basically told us that the person's house smells like fish. Love is my message. Love, unconditional love. With the love, LV. Sing loudly. That's indigenous, I see. Shadows, you don't like to turn. I don't like to. You know the truth though. What's the color of your eyes? My eyes are gray.
Mwah.
That's great. This one's good as well. I think the aliens are coming to check down shadows. It's gone really dark out there now. It's a shame that I didn't have commentary. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting very dark. What you're about to witness now is the solar eclipse. It only comes every few years. Maybe you can witness it. It's a very spectacular sight. I am your host, Shadows, telling you about the eclipse. The eclipse will come across and it will align with the moon and the sun. And as it passes, it will be passing for another 1,000 odd years. It's a one in a lifetime mini event. It only happens so many years. I'm waiting for the person to come onto my live and talk and go, I'm calling the police on you. Why? Why, dear? Why are you calling the police? What have I done now? Do you like the truth? No, I don't like the truth. But you know the truth. But everyone knows the truth. Battery's getting low, so I'm gonna have to, end this fun with this microphone. Tune in for the next one with the microphone. Your eyes is hazelnut. I think it's getting very dark. As long as the moon isn't coming down in the garden, you know. If it comes down like this, then we're gonna have a problem. It's gonna be boogie nights. What a psycho! Who's the psycho? Who's the psycho in the room? Who's Who's Jack the Ripper? Happy birthday, August 15th. It's getting very dark out there now. I think maybe the sun is just going down. It doesn't look like an eclipse. It looks more like a sunset. You have amazing ideas. Thanks so much. Not you. Why down there? Why down there? Why down there? Don't forget to get your. Does it smell good? Does it smell good there? Only $9.99. Eternity, $9.99. I love Chris. I love Chris Tucker with the relationship they have. Yeah, they had an amazing relationship. Smell good in there? That always comes in my head. I don't know why. Does it smell good in there? How's it smell? Smell good? There were feces all over the walls. Smells so bad. Is someone gonna say that this is a? Someone gonna say that this is a voice changer? Is someone gonna say that my voice is a voice changer? So look,
Mwah.
LOVE.
Mm.
Surprised no one said I should be a comedian or something. You should be a comedian. You'll be very good at being a comedian. Making people laugh. I don't know. That's just a. You know when there's annoying like mosquito flying around the room? You got that annoying mosquito, you're trying to sleep. You know you had your little lullaby bed, sorry. And then the little mosquito comes and says, I want to drink some blood. You know? You know like that? Absolutely. I'm terrified of mosquitoes. They scare me. They scare me more than the elites. Especially when there's like multiple of them, you know, when they're all you know, you're trying to get some sleep and some rest. You got next morning you gotta get up for work. You got these stupid mosquitoes all just looking at you in the corner of the wall. In the corner of the wall. Now what good did they do? What do they do? They're as bad as the elites. What do they do? Mosquitoes, they're useless. What do? They just suck on people's blood. Suck on people's blood, give them an itchy, you know, sore in their arm. It's terrible. That's why. That's why most people just go. Yeah, saying, what did he? Well, I guess he need to have blood to live, because that's what they do. They suck on our blood because we're the host. So we're their dinner, you know. Unlike us, we have to have like dinner in the morning, breakfast in the morning, uh, lunch in the afternoon, and dinner at night, tea at night. Now these little ones, these little zappers, they fly around all day long, sucking blood. But they don't even make that noise. They're like, are you scared? Those mosquitoes scare me. That's what they do. Those mosquitoes. I need to ask Jesus and God why He created a mosquito. There must be a reason why. Because all creations are made for a reason. But I don't understand why a mosquito. Anyway, what is the battery? I'm like, this is fun. I would love to keep using the mic and having fun and entertaining. But my battery is getting low. It's on 7%. That's the sign. That's the sign. That's the sign to say goodbye with the 7. With the microphone, only for now. Until it's fully charged. That's the sign. Stop, please. I tried to lower my volume on my phone. Now everyone wants it to be like silent. You don't like the sound? Sings like the Indian mosquito. The next Shadow Live is gonna be fun. It's gonna be creative. If it's anything like this, the little, little tester, the eclipse is 80%. 80%. We're nearly at 100. 100 is when it's like right by your nose. Let's go see. Let's go see the eclipse. I don't know. I can't do it because now I want it to be 99%. I want it to see. So when it's dark, I'll go out there and I see it. Let me know when it's near 99%. I could take a rose. Is this what you're saying? I'm singing Dirty Diana now. I can't with the laughs. Yeah, when it's 99% like this close and it gets dark, then I'll go outside. Your foot is good today? My foot is never good. Sings it to the microphone. It is a song consistent right now. Not here. It's starting to get darker now. I don't know where it is, y'all. Keeping me updated. What have you? I said many times. My foot is. I got a skin. Not skin condition. I've got a foot problem. It's a disease. It's like it's it can be it can be fixed, but it can come back even worse. I don't know. I don't even know if this one could go live. Can there be two lives running at the same time? Let's try. Is it even possible? Nothing's impossible, right? Can two lives play at the same time? Anyone know if two YouTubes can play at the same time on different phone? Will it work? Oh, it might even work. To get two lives running? Nothing is impossible. Yes, as a. Well, I got 80% on this one. Let's see if I can go live. Is it gonna work? Go live. Three, two, one, you're live. It actually works. That is crazy. Two lives. That's why nothing's impossible. I always say nothing is impossible. Well, it's there still a little bit. What's this? Are you? What is it? Hitala? That went very good. It doesn't really work because I have no thing. The sun's now over this side. Now take care of yourself and your foot. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Pay attention to yourself. Why does your leg hurt? I have a I have a disease in my foot. It is what it is. It's like a body condition. Once you have it, you have it for life. No, the other ones I canceled the other one. It wasn't working. It stopped working. There's no signal. Take care of your eyes. The sulcus is very dangerous for your eyes. 95%. I can see the moon. I could because I looked at the sun without the glasses in, and my eyes were like I could see orange in my eyes. That's not good. So I understand. Don't look at the sun when it's can damage your eyes. I was wearing sunglasses, so 95%. My battery is at 10%. Check your eyes. It actually happens with a mask. Wearing a mask actually makes the vision shorter, so you can see more. So wearing this mask actually helped me see for a good few minutes. Well, the use of special glasses to view the eclipse. Not always. Apparently, that it doesn't always help. Can still damage your eyes. Yes. Thank you. Someone else also agrees. Yes. The sunglasses don't always protect your eyes. Uzbekistan taking it. Shadows vision of the sun. I want to go out again, but now it's out the other side and there's people all out at the front. And everyone looking at me wearing a sparkly mask. They're probably thinking like, what has he got on? That's what I mean, you know? Just because you do something different or wear a mask or something, people look at you strange. It's like, wow, why do people do that? Just because you're different, that like people just judge you? Nice golden mask. I want to go outside, but I don't want people looking at me like, are you crazy? Who are you? What are you doing? Why are you wearing a stupid mask like that? Yeah, the battery is also gonna like die. I like all of them. Can I get a line without dozens? Where are they? I didn't. I saw you know. I kind of saw it. I wanted it to go dark though, you know, when it goes totally dark. A young man. I'm not that young. Security. I come a long way from Wi-Fi. What I should have done was charge my phone up a bit more, you know, before it came live. Show me around. We know your house, but you haven't seen outside. Was this balcony? Balcony? Don't miss the Milky Way. It's an interesting, interesting eclipse. I thought it was gonna go like truly nighttime, you know, then when it goes dark. Clean your lens. It's getting dark out there now. Now, where are you, shadows? Where am I? I'm at home. I'll go to the market. One like this. Looking better now. When it's gone dark. Yeah, this is what I like. This is the shadow vibe. Starseed energy? Yes, I believe. I don't think the moon and the sun's gonna beam me up though. That mask is radioactive? I hope not. Go to the shopping market like this. Powerful mask. Yeah, it is now that it's on my face. I christened it. As they always say, you know what I say? Truth always wins. The light always wins. You got a black one. I don't know what the black one like. Black one in the dark. Look at that. Black one. There you go. Spot the crystal ball. Which side are you on? Are you on the light side or the dark side? Shadows take the shines even over the eclipse. I like both. Can you translate your message? I don't understand. When the live ends, it should translate. Maybe both. Maybe that one. It depends what the intention is. You know, this is creative, so it's no bad. Those are popping the light, the crystals. I like it. It's nice. The disco ball. How does it work? Oh, this is not bad. Ah, the monocle. What are your free wishes? I am the shiny starseed master. What are your free wishes? Nightclub? I don't know why, but I like had like this idea to put it under my thing and be like a pregnant man. The future of the ball. The future is telling me that we need to go back to the 90s, 80s to relive what true music was about, true fashion was about. Electric eyes? Yes, I like that. Electric eyes? Platform shoes, sparkly shirts, tops, you name it. Will you do magic? Or you do magic? 80s for sure. Huge shadow on the wall. There's a conspiracy against you. Uh, Shadow, what's your back? What is the conspiracy against me? Do you see the conspiracy? No, I don't see the conspiracy. Oh, it's getting darker now. I don't understand anything. I need to learn English ASAP. Three wishes, please. What are you doing? Today I just come live just to interact a little bit, have some interaction and share a few new ideas and things, creative and visions, and also speak a little bit about what I did earlier. But you have to watch that back in the live because that's so far away now. That's like a distant memory. I should go to the market. It will be fun. The market is so far away. I don't want to walk all that way. Yeah, I know. A little I can read. Alright, but I don't understand. I know when I heard. Barryman? I'm in the wardrobe. This is the wardrobe. What are you doing? It's so good. Are you on the other side? Yes. I love your hoodie today. Yes. Shadow, I'm sleepy. You can go to sleep. You don't have to stay. Soon I end the live, but I just come, just share things. What are you doing? What do you mean what I'm doing? I just said. What time is it? Like 6 o'clock now? It's 7:22. You're making me sleepy. It's like hypnosis. Did you watch the solar eclipse? I did. I saw some of it. 4 a.m. What's that? God doesn't like angels or true bright. He throws them to the ground. Not true. I don't believe that. What told you this? God casted bad angels down. I'm not a bad angel. I'm a creative person. If anything, I'm a creative starseed. A creative angel, a starseed person. Actually spiritual. Where are these shadows? In a wardrobe. You see a wardrobe? Evening there? Yes. Yes, starseed person, yes. And starseed people are not bad. So before you think I'm a demon or something like this, think very carefully about what you say. What are you doing? I'm just talking to everyone, interacting. Magic. I like you guys. Thank you so much. I'm not evil. I don't understand why people can say certain things. Do you have social media besides YouTube? No, don't have no other social media. No other social media at all. I don't need other social media. What's good about it? I don't need. I fell asleep. People like it's like a hypnosis. I'm not hypnotizing anyone. I'm just doing good. We love you. Thanks so much. I appreciate love. It's all the love. Love. Always Michael's love. Just YouTube? Yep. Only YouTube. Nowhere else. What is your height? You had TikTok account? You had a had a TikTok account a long time ago. Not anymore. Be done with all those. No, no, no. I always say no Instagram, no TikTok, nothing. This is all I have. Good evening. Thanks so much. Good evening to you. What are you doing? I'm speaking. You're not here. I'm speaking to everyone. This is what I'm here and doing. Today I express about what I'm doing with my next creations. The next Shadow's Lives. Do you believe in aliens? Depends how far you want to believe. What time is it where you are? It's 6 no it's not. It's 7:26 p.m. or a.m. a.m. or p.m. 26 no, it's 7:27 in the afternoon or evening. I'll leave it now. Bye. God bless you always. Until the next live stream. Thanks so much. Thanks for tuning in. Don't miss the next one. The next one is gonna be creative. That's why I just came live. I wasn't meant to be here this long. Just briefly speaking. I can speak and talk for as long as I can dance and do all those things. Like reptilians? No, I'm not a reptilian. It's getting dark. Yes, it's getting dark out there now. It's getting because it's evening here. The next life is going to be wild. Yes, and creative and fun and all creations of all good things. Do you watch Odyssey or Spider Man? Yes, I like Spider Man. How are your legs? My legs are just how they are. Anyway, tune in for next Shadows Live. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be creative and fun and all those creative things. Always be creative because that's the way it should be. Creations and learning new things and yeah, all those good things. So love, LOVE. Good night. God bless. I'm now going to think of shadows. Each time I hear a mosquito, good night, shadows. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. So as I leave now and end the live, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in for this. Should have been a brief moment. I should have just popped in and left. But I wanted to share some things. Managed to get the mic working and all those things for weeks to come. Uh, I should be back live on the weekend again. All very and well, all is good. And yeah, lots of new creations. Love and light to everyone. And always love each other in the way that you want to be loved and treated and respected. And it's all with love, LOVE. And we'll see you all on the next live. Peace and love. Michael's love. God bless. Please stay safe. Thanks so much. Thank you. And I hope I didn't bore everyone with so long live. It's just an interaction. Interaction, you get to know more about me. So yes. Anyway, positive energy, love and light to all. And see you again soon.
know mystical body, orgies and bodies, all mysteries are part. Life is a mirage, imagination, pure inspiration, conscious meditation. Nothing's impossible, nothing's concealed. Everything here is not real. What is fantastical all in your head? Who creates wonders like nobody can? Take me wrong. Set me right. Set me right. Set me right. The mind of the magic killer. Motion, devotion. Everything's happening. Nothing's unreal. A new something. I ain't no real. Seeking like greatness doesn't leave you blind. What fire stalking your mind? Have you surveyed the things that you see? It's by the magic so hard to believe. Get right. Simply wrong. You know we sit you wrong. Sit you wrong. It's not a secret in wrong. Just a mind of the magic you do. You're wrong. The game in the magic go wonders. The mind is the magic. When it's free and wrong, it's the mind of the magic in you. When it's free and wrong, it's the mind of the magic in you. Seeing and is believing. It's the mind of the magic in you. Hallucinations, the game of this kind. This kind of magic, not on the mind. Simply wrong. We set you 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 wrong. Sit you wrong. Sit you wrong. Disbelieving. Sheer disbelieving. Sheer disbelieving. Sheer disbelieving. The mind of the magic is true. The mind of the magic is true. Magic is true. The mind of the magic is true. You're the mind of the magic in true. Thank you all. Good night, and a very good night.
Eat your food, please. Stop. And Mikey, why are you playing with your food? You need to stop playing with your food. Come on, you know he never eats.
Shut up, Latoya.
You shut up.
Hence away.
Open the doors around here.
You know that you changed my world. I love so brand new. Came and you changed me, girl. I feel it so too. You know that you changed my world. The two lovers in the scene. Are they safe to me? Are they said so endlessly? I love you, Liberian girl. Who's directing this?
Maybe I could have some more buttons and try to pull it out like string and I could like pull them up. We're supposed to be doing. Well, all I know is that Michael called me. I guess when he gets here, let me know what we're supposed to do.
Do the story. You know, can't change my world.
Oh, this is another line too. And
Two lovers, they sit endlessly. I love you, Liberian girl. All the time, I love you, Liberian girl. All the time, girl. I'll wait for the day.
It's called Action Jumpin' Jackson. Exactly which Michael Jackson are we talking about?
All the time, love you, Liberian girl. All the time, girl. All the time, all the time. I love you. I love you. I want you. I need you. I love you. I want you, baby. I need you.
See you again for the next Shadows Live. This is a short little sing-song along. Thank you all for tuning in to Shadows Live, and love and light to you all. God bless you all. And it's all with Michael's love. LOVE.